So I have hatched over 3 million of the 500 mil egg in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys my updated hatches on this week's egg. Before I start though, this coming Saturday, I'll be giving away this Queen Kitty to one of you guys in the comments. So if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to leave your username in the comments below. And as you guys know, we're getting closer and closer to 14k every day. So let's see if we can hit that by the end of the month. You guys are doing really good. Well, with that being said, let's jump right in. Alright, so as you guys know, we currently have the lucky event right here. And this has been going on for over a day actually. So as you see here, there's currently 7 hours of it left. And if we just take a look right here, I have hatched 3,031,321 eggs. That is a really big number, let's just say. And since the egg is staying for another week, why not show you guys what else I got? Because we have gotten a handful of secrets within 24 hours. To start off, as you guys know, we got the Light Lord. Yes, there we go! And then we got 3 new secret pets from the 500 mil egg. To start, we got our second Diamond Overlord, which as you guys know is the easiest secret pet. And then after that, we got our third Fallen Angel, which is the third easiest and the third hardest. And then we got our third Diamond Overlord. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, as you guys can see, I have the Moneybags title too. You basically get that from owning all the game passes right here. I was actually gifted the last 2 I needed, so the double currency right here and the digital storage. But the guy who gave me that also gave me these 2 mythic secret pets too, which is absolutely crazy, So alongside the normal Shimmering Shard and Shinigami I now have a mythic Shimmering Shard and mythic Shinigami. So big shout out to him. And now let's take a look at all of the pets we have hatched within the 500 mil egg, and I'll make this quick, because we have some leaks to go over too. So as always, we start off with the Paragon right here. The stats in our normal are 1300 bubbles, 1000 coin multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 25. And as you guys can see, we got that in normal, shiny, mythic, and shiny mythic. And here's what our tier 1 looks like. We've all seen it before. We've all auto-deleted it before. Now after that, we have the tier 2, which is the Platinum Dual Corn. And for the stats in our normal, that blows 2900 bubbles, has a coin multiplier of 2100, and a gem multiplier of 38. And as you guys know, we got that in normal, we got it in shiny as always, we got it in mythic, and we got a lot of shiny mythics. I can make a ton more if I wanted to. But here's our Platinum Dual Corns. Again, they look really cool. They're some nice looking dual corns. I basically have all these on my team here to make up for secret pets I don't have on the team. But up next for the tier 3, we have our Super Hexariums. So for the stats to the normal, that blows 3300 bubbles, has a coin multiplier of 3400, and a gem multiplier of 70. And we got that in shiny, mythic, and we were able to craft a shiny mythic, which is really cool. So here's all the Super Hexariums we got. Basically, as you guys know, this is like a mythic Hexarium. And then I like to call the mythic Super Hexarium a mythic Hexarium. Because this is what a normal Hexarium looks like. I'm sure you get it by now. But now let's move on to the glitches, which is our tier 4 legendary. For stats to the normal, that blows 3500 bubbles, has a coin multiplier of 3600, and a gem multiplier of 75. We hatched a normal, we hatched a shiny, we hatched a mythic, and as you guys can tell, we have hatched a shiny mythic. This does make it my rarest hatch in the game though, because look at it, that's 1 in 8 billion. So base chance wise, that could easily, be a secret pet. But I'm not mad because the stats are almost the exact same as the giant robots. I think they might be better, but do correct me if I'm wrong. So here's all the glitches we have, and here's what our shiny mythic looks like. It's a nice purple, I'll just say that. Out of all, though, I do prefer the normal. But yeah, if it wasn't a tier 4 within the 500 mil super egg, it's originally called the super egg because of all, the secret pets. That could easily see it being a secret. But then as you guys know, for the secret pets, we've hatched 1, 2, 3 Diamond Overlords. Base stat that blows 5100 bubbles, has a coin multiplier of 4500, and a gem multiplier of 110. We've also hatched 1, 2, 3 super trophies. All 3 of them have determination. And finally, we've hatched 1, 2, 3 Fallen Angels. And for the base stat, that is slightly stronger than, the Diamond Overlord. So here is all the secrets we've hatched from out the 500 mil egg. Just this week, by the way. We have this egg for another week. And we've hatched 3 of 3 different secret pets. And we've hatched 3 million eggs. You know what this means, right? But yeah, that's the 500 mil egg for you guys. Combined, all of our secrets blow 742,000 bubbles. That's because some of these things don't have determination on them. But for our actual team, this includes our new mythic secrets that I was donated. We're blowing 1.6 million bubbles. I just have to put determination on these 2. Max out and put Team Up 5 and Bubbler 5 on this one. And with an infinity elixir, we should be at 4 million bubbles. That's going to be absolutely insane. But speaking of that, we actually have some brand new leaks to check out as well. And you know, as always, I have to give a big thank you to the Watchers Discord server. So you know, the link to that will always be in the description. I'm going to make this quick because, you know, what if the update drops early, like it did last week? I'm just going to get to all the big stuff. So if you just go to the update 13 event right now, you can see that the event now has a description. So it reads, update 13 is coming. Chest rifts can be spawned. New honey rift that can also be spawned. Also a new honeybee egg. There'll also be new playtime milestones, rebalance super key and super chest, tons of new highly requested quality of life and bug fixes, and finally there will also be some new titles. And as you guys probably know, World 3 will be next week. There's a lot to look forward to for this update. We even have some pet leaks like this right here. This is the Buzzy Bee. So you can see right now it's normal and shiny variant, but you can also see something else besides that. I don't know the name of that. We also have a sneak peek of the auto rerolling feature. So you can select which currency you would like to reroll with. And then you got gems and orbs, so that's really cool. Though we do have a lot of, you know, the reroll orbs right here, I don't think anyone will be using them. I'd like to use gems. But I believe the Gem Genie will also have auto rolling, but do correct me if I'm wrong. It also says right here you can filter for enchants to stop on. So sometimes rolling for high roller, they can choose secret enchants too, so it doesn't skip them. But now going back to this new honeybee egg, we got a secret pet sneak peek. We got a crown and a bee, so it should be pretty obvious on what the secret pet is. But Nerd also says right here that the queen bee isn't like other pets. And we have this pet right here too. Now this isn't the queen bee, obviously. It doesn't have a crown above its head, but we do know it's one of the legendaries. It's actually the tier 3 legendary. Also, some new titles will be coming to the game as well. We can see 4 of them right here: Beyond Reality, Breaker of Limits, Frequent Visitor, and Obscurity. To get Obscurity, you have to log in for 100 days in a row. Sadly, I can't do that because I just lost my streak 2 weeks ago. I would have it, but sadly no. Which is, you know, kinda sad. But also there will be an increase on how many mystery boxes you can open, so the max will now be 25. And we also have a new bundle, the Eternal Secret Bundle. And a message from Nerd right here where he says the Eternal Secret Bundle comes with a ton of infinity pots and some new items, not just the Eternal Heart. The Eternal Heart is obtained by buying out the stock. Clarifying this, as people are fear-mongering it's just a secret locked behind the paywall. The Eternal Heart is just a bonus. And as you guys can see, we have a brand new Infinity Potion. And Nerd says right here that the new Infinity Potion can be obtained free to play. And some more information on it, it technically stacks, although it is buffing and debuffing at the same time. So yeah, that's all the major information we have on this update. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Let me hear in the comments below if you guys are excited for this update and what you have gotten from the 500 medley so far in the comments below. Also, did I show you guys my Spitty collection yet? But if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys next time.